Hello everybody, this is TMG here. If you look on the screen right now, you will see early images of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show taken from promotional material for the show. Well, you may notice that King Koopa is nowhere to be found in any of these images. Instead, we have King Wart from Super Mario Bros. 2. Now, these images are taken from the very first episode of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, titled The Bird. Now, the reason King Wart was removed for King Koopa, it's a little bit of a mystery, but we know that Nintendo wasn't opposed to King Wart being the villain. What ended up happening is that the creators of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show wanted to bring in elements of both Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2, and they felt that in order to do that, they needed a villain that reflected both games. So most people don't know that King Koopa is not Bowser. King Koopa is actually a combination of King Wart and Bowser, which is why King Koopa shares design similarities to both of them. And if you look at the version of King Wart they were going to use for the show, he has sharp teeth like Bowser. He has the iconic wristbands that Bowser would normally wear. They were trying to combine both of the villains, and this version of King Wart is the early version of King Koopa. They eventually ended up making him look a little more Bowser-like. So watching the first episode of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, you can actually see exactly where these images would be in the episode. So now what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to play clips from the first episode of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, and where these frames fit in, I'm going to show them. And you'll see what I mean in just a minute. Let's roll the footage.
Faucet freaks. Come on, Flaky. Let's steal King Koopa so we can put him on ice for good.
Well, at last you two powder puffs did something right.
Thank you, your extremist, most royal and regal Koopaness.
Watch it, soldier. When I want my feet licked, I'll ask for it. I want my feet licked. This will be the last time those pinhead plumbers throw a monkey wrench into my evil plans. Attention, Koopa Troopers! It's airing time! For badness below and behind the call of cruelty, I, the devious King Koopa, bestow these medals of the Double Cross.
We have important news, your royal Koopaness. The princess and her plumbers survived the avalanche.
They what? You bungling beak geeks blew it! Ah! Koopa Troopa Pack! Attack! Put out that Super Plumber's fire!
Don't worry, Mario. We'll beat him without superpowers.
It's too late, Princess. They gotta surrender.
It's all over, scum scrubbers! Ah! Who threw that vegetable?
We did!
Everybody's heard about the bird, the bird. The bird's a word, a bird.
Retreat!
Bird is a
Retreat!
word, a bird is a word, a bird.
Come on, sweetie!
So seeing this just makes me wonder what an animated version of this early King Koopa would look like. You know, a King Koopa that takes more of his design elements from King Wart. And I mean, in the end, the show would have probably turned out the same, regardless of which design they used, because they already had the voice actor for King Koopa picked out. His personality was already fleshed out in the script. So, you know, it's not like if this version of King Koopa was in the show that it would actually significantly change the show. The only difference would really be his design. It still makes me wonder what would it be like to watch this version of King Koopa move around on screen and interact with the Mario Brothers. So yeah, that's it for this little video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found this just as fascinating as I did, because I literally learned about this just yesterday as I was researching the show. And not a lot of people know that the original, King Koopa was originally going to look a lot more like King Wart than Bowser. So yeah, that's it for this video. Have a great rest of your day. TMG out. Goodbye.